Hello, good afternoon, everybody. All right, so I have a short class today. You're welcome. um, but it's kind of a two-part class, but it's on two short things, but they're very important. Um, One is I got an email from Kaiser, just kind of talking about the latest on the COVID-19 booster shots. So that's the third shot that they might be coming that well they will be coming out with, but when and who it's available first, is kind of important to know. So I'm gonna go over that, and then I have another thing that the George Miller Center basically sent out an email as well, just talking a little bit about COVID and where we're at, and yeah, just some tips for wellness and staying happy and staying healthy during this time. Okay, but we'll start with the Kaiser information. So, Kaiser is apparently committed to keeping us safe and healthy. So, as we continue to vaccinate as many people as possible, which is Kaiser, we'll keep you updated with the latest information about COVID-19 and staying protected. Okay, like I said, this is very short, so because they're kind of a lot of people are going back and forth. Like the FDA is going back and forth, which is the Food and Drug Administration, but even though it's food and drugs, well, I guess the booster shot is considered a type of like medical drug. But they're the ones that are really they have to okay it in order for this booster shot to come out. So COVID-19 booster shot update. We continue to await definitive information on boosters. Once the FDA approves boosters and the CDC, so FDA, Federal Drug Administration, and CDC is Centers for Disease Control, provides guidance on who should receive a booster, will be prepared to offer appointments to those who are eligible. We expect that information soon and we will provide updates when available. So if you want more information about it, and I did go to the FDA website, and basically they're still kind of running tests. A lot of it is they want to make sure that they can get children vaccinated as soon as possible, especially younger kids, because now the virus is actually affecting children a lot more, and so they're trying to figure out a way to do that. But then there are still sensitive populations. Kids are part of that. Um, the elderly and other people that are immunocompromised is what they say. And so if somebody is say somebody's already sick with something else, like if you have a different disease, say cancer, I'm sorry to say it, but if you did, you're even more immunocompromised, and a booster shot might actually help. So, but if you do get a chance, go to the FDA website, just FDA, and you can just Google search it. But at this time, additional doses for fully vaccinated people are available only for those who are moderately or severely immunocompromised. For more information on the vaccine and what you can do to protect yourself, go to kp.org. And you can also call our 24/7 KP COVID vaccine info line at 1. So if you have a pen, you can pause this if you want to take down this information, but it's 1-855-550-0951. Available in English and Spanish for regular updates. So there's some information on that. Again, keep yourself safe. A lot of it is getting tested, getting the swab. I do it monthly just to make sure that you are. And, of course, if you're not feeling well, it's a good thing to go get checked. Because sometimes you don't know who you've come into contact with, especially if you're out shopping, things like that. So keep yourself safe. Okay, so this is some more updates from our company about what's going on with COVID-19. So this was sent out for staff, but I think it's important for you all to know about this information. And also, and not all of it, because some of it does just apply specifically to staff, but a lot of it applies to everyone, just in terms of staying safe and staying healthy. So we all agree that these last 20 months or so have been unprecedented. And it's true. It's nothing like this has happened in the history of the world, sadly. We were not prepared socially, emotionally, physically, nor financially for this devastating pandemic. With all the reactions, the fragmented responses, the loss of loved ones, the mixed message on how to stop it, and the politics of fragmented responses. And the politics of it all. Sorry, I reread the line. This has been a traumatic time for all of us, which makes it all the more important to take care of ourselves and each other. And the longer it goes on, the greater the need for kindness and stress relief. And those are two very important things. Be kind to each other, and that will help de-stress people. But there are other ways of, if you're feeling stressed from this, or if you know people that are, here are some suggestions as to what you can do or what is available to you. So we would like to remind you that there are many ways to reduce stress, including take a break. If anybody just needs a day to take a break and just enjoy life, to kind of get out and just, be part of life, let me know. And, go ahead and take a day. It's just fine with me. I mean, not a week, or unless you're going on vacation with your family, but, take a break. Take a day if things seem a little overwhelming. It's a good idea to take a break. There are also free meditation apps that you can get on your phone, on your computer, yoga and Tai Chi on YouTube, and other resources for calming activities. And your health plan likely has free or low-cost telehealth benefits, such as counseling if you need it. Kaiser Behavioral Health, if you have Kaiser, includes a subscription to Calm, which is another great application for stress relief. And then you can also call 211 on your phone for other community resources. So you just hit 211 and it'll take you somewhere, and you can find other community resources, things out in your community that are near you that might be able to help if you are feeling stressed at this time. Or if you know anybody that is, let them know that they can call 211. And let them know that there's also these other things that they can be doing. In a way, we're lucky that a lot of the classes that we have right now are like hiking and, exercise, and we got to get out and go outside. Even sometimes it's really hot. It's not the funnest to hike all the time. Or even playing basketball, or, going to different museums and things like that, just to get out and be part of the world is a good thing for stress relief. So, we'll continue to do that, of course. Please know that you are not alone in these struggles, and you can reverse the long-term effects of stress by taking care of yourself now and being kind to others. So be understanding. If somebody's going through a bad time, this is a time to be even more understanding than maybe even you usually are. And it's tough, especially if you're going through a tough time. But, let's do our best. And if you need help, please reach out. And, I'll be there. We'll all be there. And one reminder, it's a very important one. Please don't come into program if you are not feeling well. Even because it is flu season's coming up as well, just stay home. Take a day for you. Get rest. Drink fluids. Eat some food. Rest up. So if you're not feeling well, just let me know. Especially if it has something to do with, if you're coughing, if you're sneezing, or anything like that, you definitely want to stay home. Come in, please come in if you're feeling fine. I definitely want to see you all. But if you're not feeling well at all, it's best that you do stay home. So there's an update on a new requirement. Contra Costa County has put out a new health order that becomes effective Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021. It states that anyone 12 and over going into a high-risk indoor environment such as bars, restaurants, indoor exercise classes, or large gatherings must show a vaccination card and ID, or a negative test within 72 hours before entering. In addition, workers at these establishments must be fully vaccinated or test weekly. So that goes into effect on tomorrow. The good news, and this is something, it's always good to end with good news. New COVID cases are dropping with 47% fewer cases per week in the last 2 weeks. There has also been a 17% drop in new hospitalizations. We would like to see this trend continue. Stay safe and be well. So, anyway, that is exactly what I want for you all. Stay safe and be well. And know that there's resources out there, and be kind to one another. And be kind to yourself. Alright, well, I'll see you all later on, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Ciao for now.